Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, I built myself a Shaman deck. It seemed pretty decent. It didn't have a great first game, even though my hand seemed really good. My opponent had a fast start, and I didn't recover. What do we got?
Thrall versus Valera.
It wasn't even that fast to start, really. I don't know. Makes me a little concerned, actually. This is not a fast start. Holy crud. Really? This is what I got? I'm gonna make a lot of totems, I guess.
The pleasure is mine.
Oh! Such a talk. So wrong. Just a non-worthwhile form of communication. You okay? I'm willing to pit my ability up against hers pretty much all day long. If all we did was hero abilities, this is not a winning proposition. Well, actually, statistically, she might win the game overall, but yeah. That's pretty annoying, though. Making good use of this little hunk. That's not bad. I could coin out a totem, but I don't think I will. Let's see what terrible misfortune she runs into. I actually have 2 weapons to trigger her now. It's not that unlikely I could make it work. Oh, that sucks. I need to kill this guy before she draws any more cards, but it's not going to work out this turn. Jeez. I might actually have to hex him. Seems like a horrible waste. But I either have to waste my hex or my lightning storm. I can't just like leave him out there doing stuff. Because he's also going to beat my face in. Oh man. Well, I'm going to gamble that that lightning storm is going to be helpful. Because the hex doesn't cost me mana on my next turn. Next turn I can coin out one of these 2. Still not doing a good job of building up totems. It always looks so easy when the other shamans are doing it. Ow. This thing's annoying. Could wait 1 turn, coin out Baron Geddon. That might be funny. If I was going to do that, what would I do this turn? Play a Flame Tongue totem. Excuse me. And a regular totem. If it was a taunt totem, that might be okay, but I don't know. I could Lightning Storm, but it might not kill this. It's only 50-50 chance, unless I do get a spell damage totem. That'd be pretty sad. But I'd love to get him down to the point that Baron Geddon can keep flaming him.
What to do?
Should I do that? That's just screwing around too much. No, I should just put out the Sunwalker. No, yeah. I'm already down 1 game. I need to play in a more solid and reliable fashion. Unless she has an Assassinate, this should actually slow her down somewhat.
So many options.
I can drop Baron Geddon sometime when I have prepared things for him. Oh, you're willing to take the 4. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And buff? It's not buffed enough, though. He's still gonna... Okay. And then what? Now, if I Lightning Storm now, I can't Baron Geddon next turn. On the other hand, it'll clear that out so I can attack whatever I want with her, and I can buff up this guy at the same time. Seems pretty... That's a lot of stuff. That's pretty worth flaming.
What to do?
Now, it means I'm not making a totem. If I got a spell damage totem, then this would knock him down, would get rid of his death rattle, but that's too unlikely. I'm much safer getting this guy beefed up, and I get to do some damage to my opponent. So we'll do this. I might get lucky. 50-50 chance it takes out his death rattle. Everything else will just die. Nope. Boo.
Justice shall prevail.
Job's done.
Now I can't Baron Geddon next turn. Or this guy, actually. Kind of annoying. Oh! What are you doing with that? I don't even know which I'd prefer. So I had a plan that involved, like, Flame Tongue Totem and Wind Fury and doing, like, a ton of damage next turn, but, yeah. Oh, that's good. That makes me feel a little better. Okay, let's just get a totem. And Stormforge. And kill that thing. Yeah. My opponent does have a lot of cards, just like I do. I have slightly more health, and a weapon, and a crappy token. So, not bad. You do that. And then what? What are you actually playing? Okay, Sun Fury Protector with no one to shield for her. That's okay. Okay, Argent Commander and kill that. Could also do a surprise with him, though. I could just play Baron Geddon and then axe her. That actually seems like a good plan. That should cause some consternation in the ranks.
Elements guide me.
I'll take damage, but so will my opponent. And frankly, if she can't do anything, if she can't kill it next turn or put out a taunt creature, I may be able to just Wind Fury him and win. Oh, yes! She's sprinting. I mean, she didn't have anything to get him. Unless she got an Eviscerate and stabs him, which would take 7 damage, she's dead next turn. I don't see what she could have drawn that would get her out of it, because Sprint takes so much of your mana.
I wonder.
I think that's GG. Yeah. It's gonna be not even close. Lived up to the name that game. I mean, the value of his ability, of his superpower, that is why he cost so much, was basically just doing 1 damage to a minion, and 2 damage to my opponent, and 2 damage to me. But that's okay. Did the job. Alright. We got... I feel like this is a pretty solid deck, but it doesn't stand out as one of those ones that's going to go crazy, which are usually the ones that have too many copies of some good card, or you can get a deck that has just like way too many rares.
Jaina!
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Speaking of, for Doomhammer. Doomhammer's so good, I think I'm actually going to keep it in my starting hand, along with the 1-drop, but I'm going to try and get cheaper stuff. Ah, That is an excellent looking hand. I normally don't keep things as expensive as Doomhammer, but getting it earlier in the game makes it so much better. Later on, when everything has like 4 attack or whatever, it's not as good. Excuse me. So my choices are, I can play him and just let him get killed. I can lightning bolt that thing, do nothing on my second turn, and then coin out the Harvest Golem. Or I could play him and coin out the lightning bolt, kill that, do nothing on my second turn, but the thing would not be alive. This is just not working out quite right. Because I'm against a mage who can just kill this easily, I'm prioritizing him less. I think I will just lightning bolt this thing. It means I'm not making a totem next turn, but it also means that she can't pump that up. Like if I coined out the leper gnome, she's just gonna like arcane missile, kill the leper gnome, and pump that guy up, and hit me for more, and I'll still have to deal with him somehow. Mana is locked. Oh wow. I even drew a good card to play for 1 mana. That was a no-brainer once I drew him. If I hadn't drawn him, I was having a hard time. Like, do I Leper Gnome? Because that would make her waste her mana killing it, or probably would have played the Leper Gnome, but... Ooh. I'm not doing anything to threaten her, so I guess she can afford to take the time out and do that. I'm going to make him. The question is, do I attack with my thing, which will make it vulnerable, but yeah, I think I do. Because otherwise, like, she could Cone of Cold, kill it, and freeze this guy. Now, that's arguably a waste of a Cone of Cold, but what if she has 5 Cone of Cold? I don't know. And this way, she's still spending half of her turn's mana to kill that guy. Okay. Next turn, man. Next turn I can put out Doomhammer and just shred little guys like that. I think I'm going to make a totem, see what I get. Healing Totem. Actually, Healing Totem pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Likey. Yeah, this guy's gonna go down, but I might as well hit that. He'll get healed back up to a 2-2, so this thing alone won't kill it. You still have to Fire Blast him, which is fine. And she can't do everything at once. Let's put out the Leper Gnome now. Make it more tempting for her to use an AoE of some kind. So I'm not losing that much. I mean, if he dies, he still does 2 damage, which is mostly all you expect out of him. But now she can't kill this and him with what she has in the board. Okay, she's going to Arcane Explosion. Apparently she plays with Arcane Explosion. Who knew? Oh, mirror image? Whatever will I do? I mean, that is pretty annoying, but in practice, it's just going to eat a little bit of my Doomhammer.
Elements guide me.
Twin Fury. It's locking 2 of my mana next turn, but I'll still have enough to play the Shield Master or the Spellbreaker. He's looking up. Okay. That is actually kind of annoying, that guy. I'm thinking instead of the Shield Master, I'm actually going to Spellbreak him, because then I can just start beating on the mage.
Your magic shall not.
And it still takes a fair amount of effort for her to do 3 damage with what she has here.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Now, I don't want to waste all the uses beating on my opponent, but that's 4 damage. 4 damage is nothing to sneeze at.
To Northrend.
Ooh. That's no good. Ah, interesting. See, she used an Ice Lance, so I can't attack next turn, but it doesn't do the damage because I wasn't frozen yet from something else. So, a non-combo Ice Lance, I can live with that. Makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. I guess fair's fair. I'm going to freeze him. And you know what? I have so much mana now. I think I'm going to end up not using the coin again. Just working out like that. So I'm going to make a totem. Could have played a Flame Tongue totem, but you don't play the Flame Tongue totem unless you've got stuff that can attack. So I'm trying to set it up so I have stuff that can attack. Polymorphed a 5/5 with no abilities. I mean, it had a battle cry that was already used, so that's fine. Oh, you unfroze him. That was pretty asinine. I'll give you that. And you wiped out all my forces, so I can't keep doing stuff. Annoying. Forked Lightning. This seems like a good time for Forked Lightning. I might not have to use my Lightning Storm. As long as it hits him, I'll be happy. Let's try that. Why not? I knew that was going to happen, because fail, that's why. So stupid. My mana's going to be like all locked next turn if I Lightning Storm just to kill this junk. But I would like to establish some kind of board control sometime ever. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to take 4 and kill him.
Elements guide me.
Play the Shieldmaster. Hit you for 2, because why not? Now I've got to save these. And make it to Dodo. This game could go either way. We've got the same number of cards. I have more stuff in place, sort of, but it's not that exciting. Fireball. I'm glad to have him eat the fireball instead of me. That could be a problem. He is not a great thing to be killing with Wind Fury. Stormforged Axe. I no longer have to save this, so that's something. If I put out both Flame Tongue totems, then I can do 4 damage to him with that. And then if I Lightning Storm, it'll kill, like, everything.
I wonder.
Pretty much. So I think that's what we're doing. Let's see what the Lightning Storm does. I should have hit him once first, actually, because then I could have just put out one of these, I guess.
Elements guide me.
Seems like a silly waste, but whatever. And since I actually have another weapon now, I'm going to do that. Because now, if I Stormforged Axe something, it's going to be a surprise. Well, with only 1 durability left, the Wind Fury didn't help any anyhow. Secret? I don't like secrets. If I play him, then I'm not using the axe to kill this, which is a little bit unfortunate. I have to narrow down what secrets are out there, though. Is it a Vaporize? It is an Ice Barrier! Oh, we don't care about Ice Barriers, whatever. It's probably dumb, but I think I might save him for a surprise. Because I want to do that, I want to get out another totem. Feel like it might be useful. And I've already used one of my attacks that turn. This is like pretty stupid logic, I'm sure, but so much locked mana. Let's maybe get out the axe. Going to fold. Oh, damn. Really? Not... Oh. Something tells me she has a Pyroblast. That is not good. I can't recover from that. Damn. Should have played him on the other side, but it doesn't matter if she's got a Pyroblast on toast. A healing totem would have been nice to heal these guys, but it doesn't matter if there's a Pyroblast. That is not a Pyroblast. Healing totem really would have been nice then. Now I'm gonna force out, unless their other card kills stuff. I think we might be doing that. Just in case.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
9, 10, 11, 12... Okay, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... I am 1 damage short of killing her. Well, we're gonna hex this guy then. Oh yeah.
Elements guide me.
I should have hexed him after attacking. I guess it doesn't matter. Would have had to kill him next turn, probably. That's pretty good, though. Do you have a Pyroblast now? That doesn't look like a Pyroblast. That looks like something you'd cast if you did not have a Pyroblast in your hands. Woo! Pyroblast is epic. They can't have it every time, but when you reach that point, that's what you're still worried about. Alright. Back up to 2-1, a non-ridiculously bad run. We'll see how much further I can get next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you.